All right, on the Flat Rate Master, and well, this is the recap of my visit to Milwaukee. My hometown, by the way. I grew up there. So Milwaukee brought a bunch of automotive YouTubers to Milwaukee to look at the new tools, and I want to talk about my experience going back to Milwaukee and the related fun. This is just a recap of the week. If you want to see the videos on the tools, those have already been posted. This is just talking about the fun stuff. You know, not the tools, but the fun stuff of being a content creator and getting to hang out with, well, other content creators. First off, funny coincidence. In 2019, the last time they had one of these live events, Humble Mechanic, who lives up in North Carolina, flew down to Atlanta on his connecting flight to Milwaukee. We were on the same flight in 19. Well, we were on the same flight this year. I was sitting there getting ready to board the plane and looked over and saw Charles in line. So, you know, we were on the same flight. Oddly enough, we didn't plan it. It's just how it worked out. So we flew up to Milwaukee. We then met with Motor City Mechanic, David Pike, you know, and now two guys from Georgia and one guy from North Carolina were in Milwaukee. So we went around the corner from the hotel, had some iced coffee. We were all kind of regretting getting cold coffee and wearing shorts and flip-flops. It was a little, not what we were used to coming from Georgia and North Carolina. It was a little cooler than we were used to. But it was a great time hanging out with those guys. I know Humble posted a picture of us hanging out. Very cool. Also hung out with Joe, the auto guy, as well as Ford Tech Make You Loco and Rust Belt Mechanic. I got to meet him finally. You know, hanging out, telling stories with Ford Tech Make You Loco, Brian from How To Automotive. I got to see Working Class Garage, hang out with him again. He's lost a lot of weight, gone full vegan. Joe, the auto tech, got to meet him. Also got to meet Rust Belt Mechanic for the first time, as well as hang out with How To Automotive and Ford Tech Make You Loco. That's one of the best things about some of these events is the people you get to hang out with. Got to hang out with Humble Mechanic, got to hang out with all those guys for full 2 days. Brian, you know, from How To took a little longer to get there, but he finally arrived, California. But it was a great time, hung out with, you know, the media people from Milwaukee, hung out with the president of Milwaukee, you know, had some great events, got to see their new facility, which is just unbelievably awesome. You watched my coverage of the event, you saw their new facility. That's where everything was held for the big reveals, and awesome new facility. They're investing huge amounts of money in the U.S. for talent, so very exciting. Definitely a, you know, great company to keep investing in the United States. And my hometown, the city of Milwaukee. In case you don't know, I was born there and I was raised there till I was 11, and then moved down to Georgia. While I was up there, I got to see my aunt and uncle for a first time in many years. The last time I was in Milwaukee in 19, they unfortunately were down here. Their daughter lives in Charlotte and they were down visiting her, so I didn't get to hang out with them that time, but I got to hang out with them this time. It was great seeing my family, you know, so just an awesome time in Milwaukee. Hanging out in my old hometown, just awesome. And got to see cool tools and a bunch of cool people. So it was a great time. So as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.